Sinking beers and making jokes. Just three average blokes. It's the JKS Podcast. So your punishment, Nippler, because you're hungover, is that you have to do the intro. High energy.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. The JKS Podcast. Welcome. How are we, boys?
Mate, I'm fantastic. Better than you.
Wow. Well, just for the fact that you're drunk and I'm hungover. In every other regard.
Opposite ends of the
Not better than
spectrum.
me.
Yeah, I'll catch up tomorrow. Don't worry. And how are you, Jetty?
Yeah, got a bit of a headache still from the last night, but I'll pull
Wait, you
through.
got drunk last night?
Had a little dabble in the dark arts.
What the fuck did I miss?
You have
I
a
haven't seen
headache? You give me so much shit for being hungover. There's cracks starting to form.
I'm not in bed all day.
You deserve the shit that you get, Nippler. No offense. And Jetty looks fine. He looks like his normal, fresh self. But I haven't seen you drunk in like months.
Yeah.
Why do they deserve the honor?
I don't know. I felt kind of wasted on him.
Yeah, right?
But we did try a prime from Logan Paul's drink, I think it is.
I shit you not, and I'll explain what I was doing before. The top of my fucking topic list is I tried Prime. Me too.
Which one?
I tried all three in the end.
Oh.
I went back multiple days. Which flavor did you have?
I think we had soda pop.
Soda
Yeah.
pop? Is
It's
that
in
the
a-
orange?
No, it's in a red, white, and blue stripy color.
Oh fuck! No, I didn't try that one. I tried orange, green, and red.
How are they?
Orange was good, green was okay, and red was shit. Red tasted like cough syrup.
Yeah, right. Soda pop
What
was
was the-
alright.
Was it?
It's very artificial, candy flavored, but it was good.
It was a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a sports drink or something.
Nah.
But it's really sweet.
They're all really sweet. Like the ones all three of the ones I had were like really fucking sweet. It tasted like I was eating a Starburst.
But like, yeah, it was like sweeter than soft drink. Like,
Yeah.
insanely sweet.
Yeah, and there's like a warning on there. It says like you shouldn't drink if you're under 15 and don't drink if you're pregnant. I'm like, what the fuck is in this sports energy drink thing? Like, why can't a pregnant woman have it?
Probably just a shit ton of sugar.
Yeah, or maybe like the spirit of Logan Paul will like, I don't know, infiltrate the fucking unborn baby and yeah, it'll come out what is it? What is
Team
it?
10.
Logan Pauler. Yeah, Team 10. There you go. It's a deep cut, mate. Team 10. Surprised you know what that is.
It's a Team 10.
That's
Jake
what-
Paul's.
Yeah, that was his crew back in the day. Did you ever see that super cringy music video? What is it? Everyday Bro?
I've seen them
Did like
all.
a rap,
Yeah,
a rap
course you
video
have.
called Everyday Bro.
You're mixing up the brothers, but yeah, Jake Paul had the Team 10 house. It was like the first social media house, and there was like 10 fucking whatever that went in there and just like robbed people. Not literally, but you know what they do? They fleece their fans with shitty advertisements for fucking shitty products.
Like Prime.
Like, bro, yeah.
Like Prime. Although I've bought it again. I've bought the orange one a couple times now. I actually really
Oh,
like
yeah?
it. Yeah. Green one's okay if you like lemon and lime. The red one's fucking putrid. It's literally like cough syrup. Like red, you know that red cough syrup?
Yeah, yeah.
Nasty.
Well, I do recommend the soda pop version.
Okay. I'll have to give it a go. But yeah, good for them. And then they were like $4.50, and then
They're
Powerade was on and then Powerade was on special for like $2. So yeah, you tell who's succeeding in the market, huh? Let me share my screen. I got to show you Everyday Bro now. One sec.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets. And then yeah, Mr. Beast listened to it for like 100 hours or something, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh man,
You could listen to it for 1,000 hours, couldn't you, Nippler?
no.
it was 10 hours. He only listened to it for 10 hours straight. That's not that bad. I could do that. This is him at the end. 10 hours in, like falling asleep. He counted to like 100,000 as well. This guy's commitment to the fucking YouTube game.
Yeah,
Next level.
he said a few times if he ever went fully, his channel's closed down, he could start it up again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He'd probably get just as famous as well. Freaky. So I'm a little off my game today. Look, I lost my fucking chair. I'm on a kitchen dining chair.
How do you lose your chair?
Well, it's out in the lounge room because I was playing Diablo all weekend.
See,
took
no
Friday
worries.
I took Friday off. I've got tomorrow off. And I've just been doing nothing but Diablo. So I've set up like the comfy chair out there, and now I'm in here with the non-comfy chair, and don't really know who I am, to be honest. It's a bit uncomfy.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and hey, I can go slay demons after this, so I'm fucking happy. Hey, are you loving it, Nips? You've been playing it as well, right?
Oh, dude, it's so good. So good.
So
Probably
good.
the best Diablo. I think I like it almost more than Resurrected. Just
Yeah,
because it's more, it's like more modernized. They like streamline a bunch of shit that's a bit annoying.
yeah. I mean, that's like a 20-year-old game, right? Dude, I tell you what, I'm like, so I'm level 50, or almost. I'm 48, and then like I think I've almost finished the game. I've got two friends that have actually finished it, and it is probably the best, if not one of the best games I've ever played. It is fucking phenomenal. It is awesome. It is so good.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm only level 20, but I'm getting there. I'm working my way. I didn't take a mini holiday, 4-day weekend to get through it, but yeah, I'm loving it.
I've never been like this hooked. Well, I have before, but I haven't been this hooked to a video game in a long time. It's awesome. Only bad thing is the map's too big. And you'll find that out later on too. It just like goes on and on and on. I've skipped like the last few zones because it couldn't be fucked.
So for those who don't know, what is the game about?
Oh, don't make
Oh,
us do that
come
cringy
on.
shit. Come on,
The
man.
story doesn't matter.
The story's really good too. You're a fucking dude who kills like demons.
That sounds alright.
Sounds really cringy.
Freaking nerds.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is cringy?
Uh-oh.
How you boys bought the early edition so you could play earlier, and it's way more expensive.
So worth it.
Yeah,
It's
Blizzard
expensive.
got us good.
Yeah.
It was
Got
100.
us real good.
It was $160 for the early release for me on Xbox. $160.
140 for me on PC. But the standard edition's 110, which is
That's
insane.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yours was 130. Maybe mine was 130. You can pick up like physical
39,
copies
yeah.
for the console in stores for like $89.
Why would you do that?
They're smart. They were like had the official release on a Tuesday, or you could like pay the extra $60 or $40, whatever, and play it on the Friday. And then you get the whole weekend to play it. And I was like, well, I'm not going to be one of those sad fuckers logging in on Tuesday. So here we are.
Yeah, outsmarted by Blizzard again. They're fucking good.
The best marketing I've seen in a while, yeah. And here I am after developing fucking scoliosis because I haven't stood up or exercised in 3 days. So
This is definitely going to become standard, like getting early access to a game if you pay extra.
yeah, 100%, yeah. Especially like a live service game. Anyway, whatever. I'm not that mad. It is what it is. We're grown ups. We can afford it. But the little kids that have to get their mummy's credit card to actually pay for it, they should be upset. But hey, that's not us. People are whinging about the skins and stuff because there's a bunch of microtransactions. Whatever. They can whinge at me while I'm walking around wearing my fucking unicorn outfit because you bet your ass I'm buying all those fucking skins.
Oh no!
I don't give a
They've
shit.
got you. They've got you.
100%, man. Dude, I'm an adult. I earn cash. I will go beg Lane for some money to buy those fucking skins. Yeah, I can have them all, man. I'm gonna make that shit Pokemon. Collect them all 150 skins, every single one that comes out. Fucking skin master.
It's like a battle pass type thing happening, right? Where you earn cosmetic stuff.
Yeah,
I don't-
or you can pay and just like beeline to the end and get all the rewards at once. It's only like $120 to do it too. So
Oh no. Blizzard dreams of people like you.
yeah, fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not a whale, right? So a whale is someone who spends like thousands of dollars. But in perspective, I'm a whale. I'll spend all the money I have on a video game, which is what a whale does, right? It's just all the money I have is a lot less than them. So I'm my own kind of whale, you know?
I'm happy
A
for
sad
you.
whale.
Yeah, a sad, broke, small whale.
Who's beats itself?
Hey, a flyweight UFC fighter is still a fucking UFC fighter. You know what I mean?
That's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. Yeah.
Look at this child trying to fight me.
Yeah. So today, right? So I was gonna do like dirty jokes, and then like I was looking them up. They're all just really cheesy and shit. So I have a different idea, and it's pretty fun. I've put all of my drafts into a Word doc, and we're just gonna go through them. I don't care what it is. We're just gonna go through my drafts. So for the whole the whole time I've had the podcast, I take screenshots of shit that I see, and it's like, oh, that'd be a cool topic. And now we're just gonna go through them. And there's a lot.
So these are things that didn't make the cut.
These are things that have not made the cut. Yeah, there's a lot that I like. I have like a theme of like a thing that I wanted to do, so they're kind of half done. So there's like TikTok videos and like fail videos, whatever. There's a lot of videos, so we can label this podcast Jed's worst editing nightmare.
I'm already scared.
But before I do, I have a bone to pick, Jetty. I
What's up?
listened to last week's podcast.
Yeah.
No intro.
I hadn't been chosen officially.
No, it was officially chosen. The third one,
That was
Yeah,
the Archipelago
official.
song.
but if we put it at the start, no one would have known it was chosen yet.
Oh, that's a good point.
Alright.
You dumb
Come on.
fucks.
No, that makes sense because no, we listened to and decided that episode, so it wouldn't have made sense to have it at this. Okay, fair enough.
So here's my bone to pick with you. Don't be a dummy.
All right. Should we just get into this? I'll bring up my little sheet here. So first one, what happens when you come at an orgy?
Oh my
Do you
god.
just go and do you just go sit out and watch like you've been shot in a paintball game and you're just waiting for the next round? Like what happens when you do come at an orgy?
That's true. Is there a separate room you go into and like have a Gatorade and
Yeah, like
power back up?
rehydrate,
Yeah.
or do you just
Snack
leave?
table.
Like do you just excuse yourself? Like sorry about that.
Is this
I'll,
a memo?
That post nut clarity where you're just like in the middle of an orgy and you just started. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, imagine like standing in the corner afterwards and just watching all this shit happen, and you're like, you just smell balls
Oh
and
yeah, the smell would be terrible.
ass. You just remember that you just sucked the dick. You're just 69 with a dude.
That's true. The moment you nut in an orgy, it just becomes really sad.
Or do you all just like set a timer and you all just like count it down, you're at the same time? Like what the fuck? How does that happen? We need to go and find out. Is it just like a 10-hour stint where people like you leave and tag someone else in? Maybe it's like a tag team event.
Like team rules, yeah. That'd have to be like a separate room where you can like a non-orgy room.
Yeah, the room of shame where it's got like the food, the snacks, or the Gatorades. Got like a nice TV show on. Yeah. Do you go back in though? Like, do you recover and then try and go back in?
I reckon you hoard up again and go back in.
I think I need like 3 days to horn up again. I don't think I can go back in after like 30 minutes. Anyway, yeah, that was number one on the list.
Far out.
I believe that didn't make it.
Oh yeah, maybe we're not gonna make it. So this is a okay, I'll do that one second. Alright, this one's just a story I read on Twitter. Okay, so it's about a personal injury case that somebody saw. Chris Goodnow, an estimated Valley attorney, has picked up a client who is suing a sex toy company. Said client purchased a butt plug that was advertised as 100% silicone. Client wears butt plug to an MRI appointment. Much to client's dismay, butt plug in fact has a metallic core. Butt plug is accelerated at the speed of sound in pieces into client's chest cavity. Described in memo as an anal railgun. Client survived with major injuries.
That's really dumb.
But why was he? I don't know whose side to take because, like, why was he wearing a
MRI.
butt plug to an
Yeah.
MRI machine? But also, they did advertise the butt plug was 100% silicon, so but he has a case.
Look, I don't know, maybe he has some like life-ending disease where like his anal cavity can't like, I don't know, return to normal.
No, this is just some weird deviant shit.
Oh, it's 100% just like some weird degen stuff.
Anal railgun is great.
Yeah. So hey, shout out to Chris Goodwin. I hope you win. All right, number 3 on the list.
Wait, Sean, would you sue if that happened to you, or would you just try and cover it up
day.
so no one would ever know?
All day.
Really?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Like if I
Put
like,
your name in the newspaper as the guy who wore a butt plug to an MRI.
dude, enough
got
people
railed.
know already. Like I'm in hospital getting treated for like an explosion from my butt plug inside my body. Enough people know. I'm already embarrassed. I'm fucking suing them. I'm painting my name everywhere. And hey, I'm the type of guy who wears a butt plug to an MRI. Like, I don't really care about being embarrassed. You know?
That is true. Because like the people doing the MRI would know.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, they would. There's a photo.
No.
No. It's the MRI. But yeah, it like launched into his stomach. That's his stomach.
Oh.
Jeez, that's deep.
It's like in his fucking chest. Crazy. Whew. All right, number 3. You ready? They're not all depraved. Okay, so this next one's the last story, and then we get into some videos. But the videos are pretty fucking weird too. This is a long one. Strap in. I need to try and replace some words here. Anyway, I was pretty young. Maybe not me, the storyteller. This is the story. I was pretty young, maybe like 8, 9, or 10, something like that. Too young to be able to, but old enough to be able to get a funny feeling in my Johnson and want to play around with no result. One night I wandered out of my room and my parents were watching something in the living room. It was in black and white, and there seemed to be a bunch of naked people walking around, and then the naked people were in a big pile. At this point, my parents realized I was there and yelled at me to go back to my room, and what was on TV wasn't for kids. I thought it was some kind of porn. It wasn't the first time I've caught them watching something like Cinemax, or something I wasn't supposed to see. That image popped up a lot in my early fruitless wiener rubbing sessions. Naked people in a big pile. Hell yeah. Many years later, I saw the
No.
footage.
I know where this is going.
Many
Schindler's
years
List.
later, I saw the footage and recognized it as parts of it had been burned into my younger mind. Unfortunately, it was a Holocaust documentary, and the naked people had been killed and put into big naked piles and dumped into a mass grave.
Oh.
So there you go. That was a
Fun.
response under the threat worst thing you've jerked off to. And this was Holocaust.
Oh.
So yeah, he's trying.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Thoughts, comments? No?
I got
Don't do a
nothing. I
Kanye,
got
just
nothing for this one.
Just like, where are you finding these stories?
I just see this shit and I just like screenshot it. It's like, oh, that's a good out of context story. See how these aren't flowing at all? We've gone from orgy to exploding butt plug to jerking off to dead Jewish
There's a
people.
theme. There's a theme between all of them.
There is a
Just like, all right, now we'll settle down a little bit. But I've got some videos. You want to see some videos?
All right, let's do it.
All right, number 1, we're starting off strong. This is probably one of my favorite videos on the entire internet.
Is that a baptism?
It's a really aggressive baptism.
It's a baptism. That's a baby.
God. Aggressive dunk.
So Nippler, would you mind?
Really cleansing the shit out of that baby.
The kids in the background are freaking out.
Oh, this is an exorcism, not a fucking baptism. Look at the kids.
Yeah, that kid. The priest saw something in that kid he didn't like, and he's like, I'm gonna have to go ham on this one.
So, because Nippler didn't explain, it's a baptism, but the priest is just going crazy. He's like dunking it like it's a fucking chicken nugget in a barbecue sauce packet. Like he's going ham on that baby into the water bowl. Yeah, so that one's in my drafts. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's funny. I rate it.
All right, this one actually isn't funny. This was a legitimate topic that I just never got to talk about. Do you know who Fedor Emelianenko is?
Sure,
No,
there is
Obviously,
a
Jetty does.
MMA fighter who's might be retired from Russia, I think.
Yeah, so he's like arguably like one of the greatest of all time as well, from back in like the Pride days. His brother Alexander Emelianenko is like a notorious gangster. It like tied up in a whole bunch of Russian shit, and he had a fight against this like professional debutante. The debutante like almost knocks him out, and then the ref like goes to step in to stop the fight, and the debutante goes, "Oh, whoops, sorry," and then like takes. I'll just show you. Here's the video. So that's Emelianenko up against the fence, and the ref goes in to stop it, and the vlogger's like, "Oh shit!" So then he goes for the takedown and gets submitted. Like that actually happened. So like he was about to finish the fight, and he was
Yeah.
like, "I can't because I'll get killed by the Russian mob."
All right.
Stops, and then he's like, "Oh shit, sorry, no, let's keep going." And then immediately takes him down and gets submitted.
Do you reckon he did it on purpose or?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's Alexander Emelianenko. Like he's super famous.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, don't want to get fucking shot and left in a ditch. Hey, I'm glad that one was in my drafts. That one didn't hit at all. You want to hear some jokes that were in my drafts?
Sure.
I'm shocked by how old that guy is. He's
Yeah,
late
yeah.
50s.
Drug addict. I'm pretty sure he went to jail for murdering someone as well. I don't know if the Russian fucking mob's gonna come after me for saying that, but I
I
think
don't
it was
care about us.
I think it was R word actually. Yeah, it was. He got convicted of R word and sent to jail for 4.5 years. Guy's a scumbag, but he's just tied up with the right people. Anyway, that was a bit of a downer. Shall we lift it back up?
Yeah, you got something funny this show, or?
I've got some jokes. These are in my drafts, okay? I can't be judged for these fucking terrible things. And this episode is just Sean's ADHD brain. How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex? Call her and tell her about it. I have two more. Sorry, Jenny. What is long, hard, and full of semen? A submarine.
Oh.
They're just leftovers from the
Yeah.
dad jokes.
Yeah, they are. Well, they were leftovers from the like the dirty jokes list I pulled together, but I said half the list last episode. Last one. What is the difference between a used tire and 365 used condoms? One is a good year and one is a great year.
You're so happy with that.
Yeah. Look, I'm not mad. I am pretty happy.
They were good.
Yeah, thanks, man. I couldn't find I did try to pull together like a dirty joke list, but there's just some depraved fucking people out there. There's like some really fucked up jokes. Like fucking knock knock, who's there? Take my cock, bitch. Like some really fucked up jokes. Like there's just no context. It's just people being dickheads, you know? I made that one up, but yeah, it's
no,
at
we
that
can
level,
tell.
you know? Ooh, I don't approve of those. Yeah, they were just an example. All right, so now there's this channel called What Did We Witness on Twitter, and I was going to pull together a list of like best ofs, and these have been pulled together over like the last couple of months. Nippler, you need to explain what they are as they're happening. Okay.
All right.
All right. There's a fair few. I got like 10, but they're really fucking funny. All right, here we go.
Oh, I've seen this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
in some sort of playpen with a bunch of like foam shapes, and there's a bunch of kids, and a guy's just going crazy, taking out all the kids.
Just smacking the shit out of him.
Oh, he's gonna smack this little girl. Oh,
Oh no. Anyway, yeah, just smacking him. He's just throwing like foam objects at a bunch of kids, knocking them on their ass. Hey, it looks
that looks
satisfying,
like
right?
so much fun.
Yeah. They're bouncing around. Okay, all right. Now this one's a deep cut. You need to watch this a few times to like get a full account of everything that's happening. Where I did anyway, but I'm also very drunk. All right, you ready? Here we go. So there's a guy walking down some stairs, and his buddy is like holding a big TV up against one of the rails. It's a 2-story place, and that's all we're seeing. It looks like they're trying to move the TV out.
Oh no.
Kid comes out of nowhere, just sack whacks the dude that's holding the TV, and he just drops it a full floor and just shatters everywhere.
Runs in and punches him straight in the dick.
What a little G for no reason. By the looks of it, he just ran in, fucking whack.
Yeah.
And just watch this, like the dad's face. I'm guessing the dad. Watch the dad's face as it hits the ground or starts to fall. What? No. Oh, and he's just like,
Guy on the stairs reaching over like he can somehow catch it.
yeah.
How would you punish the kid?
Send him to fucking Nike until he earns the money to buy you another TV? Are you kidding me? Especially if it's my kid and he sack whacked me. Like if it's like, you know, my friend's kid, then he has to, you know,
Yeah,
discipline him and maybe lets him get away with it. But if that's my kid, no way. Bring me back an iPhone too while you're at it. All right.
You only trained him to punch other people in the dick, not you.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So this one here. Don't know how to describe this one. Nippler?
Let's see. Okay, there's a bear. I'm guessing this is in Russia.
Yeah, it is.
And there's a bunch of guys on a roof. And now the bear's just climbed on the roof. He's chasing them down.
I think these guys like took the high ground to stay away from the bear, but this bear doesn't give a fuck. He just climbs the wall. And yeah, starts chasing him.
Yeah, I would be pushing you boys over. I'd like trip one of you and push you down and just run.
Now, Jetty, this one comes with a disclosure for you. I don't think you handle this stuff well. Maybe squint so you like barely see it because it's pretty fucked up.
This better
Nippler?
not be any prolapse shit.
It's not any prolapse. Although that could be funny to clip to, but no, it's not. Arguably worse.
Okay.
Oh,
No. So it's guys riding motorbikes, but they're Superman planking on the bikes. And it's a short clip, but one of them just gets cleaned up by
he's dead.
oncoming traffic. Not even
Yeah.
oncoming, yeah. Yeah, he's
no,
dead 100%.
Definitely dead. Some would say that's probably what happens if you're riding a fucking motorbike like Superman through fucking traffic in India.
Not recommended.
Not recommended. That's the last time. Yeah, that's pretty dark, actually. All right, moving on. All right, let's go to a wholesome one.
Well, it's not going to be wholesome.
No, it is. I promise.
Some parents in a backyard with a bunch of kids' toys. They're kicking a ball. And he kicks it into the...
Pretty good, right?
Yeah,
What
it's
do
like
they
a
do?
toy
They say-
basketball.
They rip their shirt off and run around saying Messi or whatever the fuck. Is that what kids do these days? Isn't that a thing? You put your shirt over your head and you go Messi or fuck, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, this guy rebounds it off a wall, does like a 3-point kick into a fucking basketball hoop. Pretty cool.
That was surprisingly wholesome.
Now I have some more of these, but we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to get into some TikToks. You excited to get into some TikToks?
Love TikTok. Can't wait. This is going to be the cringiest shit we've ever seen, Jed.
I don't know which one to start with. I'll try. I need to recover. Jed needs to recover a little bit, so I'll pull him back with some of these ones. I think you'll really enjoy Bazooka Hands. His name is Bazooka Hands. Yes.
Do you want to take any guesses what this is going to be, Nip Nip?
No.
Yeah, guess. No. Guess.
If it's not a guy with bazookas for hands, I'm disappointed.
You will not be disappointed, sir.
Jesus. They are bazookas. I've never seen someone with this much cosmetic work done to their body and look this shit.
I hate that.
What else does he have? What, his face looked real demented.
Yeah. His face is all fucked up too. So for the audience, there's a guy named Bazooka Hands on TikTok, and I think there's a process, Jed might be able to confirm, where people like inject liquid into their muscles to like bulk them up.
Yeah.
And this guy just went crazy, and he's out there looking like fucking Popeye. Yeah, with just torsos, biceps.
Dangling down is such a weird. His biceps are like dangling down off his body.
Yeah. He's not unfit either. Like, this guy works out. Like, you could kind of tell. Like, when he turns around, you can see his back muscles.
It's weird. He's got like a big back, but like a really undefined chest and abs and like
Yeah,
flabby
true. Yeah, look at his
biceps.
back.
His
See that
back's big.
back? Yeah, look at that. And then he's got some of his whatever that's called, your ribs or your fucking whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, the rest of it's. I guess you got to look good there to hold up those fucking bazookas, you know. He's got a girlfriend. You want to see?
Yes, I do.
Oh, so he has like a girlfriend who's filled.
Great.
Yeah, who's filled with probably just as much plastic surgery, just like straight up giving him a. I'm getting recommendations for breastfeeding. You see that? Anyway. All right, this guy reminds me of Nippler.
Okay, fuck you. How old is this guy? Is he 10 or is he 50? What the fuck is going on?
What do you think? Did you like his moves?
I've never been more uncertain about someone's age. He's got it. We don't know anything about that doing trip life.
No, we don't. We have one more too. Last one for this guy.
What is he even
You ain't
saying?
even repping the
I
game.
don't know.
Don't even understand.
It's the best part. You have no idea. No idea. Whew. Okay, one more for the TikToks, yeah? And then I've got some more funny videos. Mate, this is a long list. We're about halfway. How are we feeling?
I feel like we need to speed it up a bit.
All right. So this guy's name's Flea. One of my personal favorites. But Nippler, I think it's very important that you actually translate what this guy's saying.
I'll try my best. So it's an older gentleman, and he's doing like this classic superhero land pose where you have like your fist on the ground and your knee on the ground, and Yeah, he's saying
Yeah, he's saying that he's not
he's
Superman.
sliding into your DMs. Not a Superman, not
Nope.
as Batman, but he's your man.
As your man, bitches, quote unquote, is what he says.
Gentlemen.
Here's another one from my boy Flea.
Is Liz hand on fire?
He lit his hand on fire.
Yeah, he did. He was pretty chill about it too. Yeah. So thoughts on Flea? I think he reminds me of Kai.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Definitely Kai in like 20 years.
Niffler's brother.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Let's get back into some more Twitter videos, huh? This is the other half of what I have for What Did We Witness? And Jetty, there's only one more person dying. I'll
yeah.
warn you.
Only one more. That's good.
Yeah. All right. This is the next one. Literally personal favorites. I've rewatched this several times.
Okay, we're at a train station, laying down a wheelchair ramp. Oh, what's going to happen? Ramp. The wheelchair used the ramp, it fell down, and the guy fell out of the chair.
So a guy that was in the wheelchair, but he's a fat person that needs a wheelchair. Like he's not like paraplegic. He's just fat. So you don't have to feel bad. You know, like
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
yeah, like this is totally fine. Like he doesn't need a wheelchair. He just needs one because he's fat.
The way he falls out is great.
He just rolls off. You ready?
Face plants. That's not funny, Sean. That's you
Sorry.
shouldn't be laughing. That's not funny.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm really laughing because Sean's laughing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, blame me. Okay. Now this one's I guess technically someone could have died. It depends on the injuries beforehand, I guess. But not an apparent death. But close.
Okay, we're at a hospital.
But like a dingy Indian looking hospital.
They're loading someone into an elevator.
Yep.
Down to the morgue. Oh no! Oh no! So they didn't get the guy on the what's that called? Like
The bed.
Elevator? The trolley?
a movable bed trolley. They didn't get him all the way in the elevator before it started moving down. the bed just goes vertical, and we just see him disappear.
Oh, he definitely like
How can the elevator go when the doors open?
maybe he was also really heavy. I don't know. And just forced it to go down and yeah. Alright.
Well, if he wasn't dead already, he's definitely dead now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now this is the death one, Jetty, so you can or cannot look away.
Why is this on Twitter?
Hey, everything's on Twitter, man. I've seen some fucked up shit on
Elon
Twitter.
Musk Twitter, bro. You can do what you want.
So this is what I call a real life game of you go right, I go left. You know that game, like you stand in front of someone, you both go the same direction, sort of shit, and then you end up just like, okay, move to the left. This is a real thing, but when you're playing with traffic.
She played chicken with someone on a motorbike.
Yeah.
She's flying. She's at a crosswalk and someone's coming on a motorbike. It's in one of those countries where people don't actually stop at crosswalks. And the car on the motorbike just cleans her up.
But she stops walking though. Like she's walking
she
along it,
does.
and if she kept walking, it would have been totally
It would've
fine.
been fine, yeah.
But she sees him
gets
coming.
lifted up her feet and goes flying out of frame like a cartoon.
she sees him coming, looks at him, and just stops. And then he sees her there, and also just keeps going straight. And it was just the perfect storm. And yeah,
It looks fake because how far she goes flying.
he must have been fucking flying on that road. Yeah, that's not a clip for YouTube. Moving on. So not once but twice. This is a long one, but worth it. Okay, I'll help you out here, Nibs. So third world country, right? Got a guy. It says aficionado on the side, maybe like Spain. Got this guy's putting up a big metal pole. It looks like on a garage rail to like hold it up. And there's an old bloke sitting on a chair. And then the pole falls and crushes the guy's foot. But hang on, the video goes on. The guy's umming and ahhing over his foot. He's in a lot of pain. Probably shouting insults to his mother, cursing his unborn family. Why the fuck did you do that, mate? Right, now he's taking off his shoes,
No.
inspecting the injury.
He's picked the pole back up. Is now the time to try again?
The guy's put the pole back. And it falls.
Look at the head. This guy's getting fired 100%.
Yeah. So he put this fucking roller door pole up once. It fell, hit his boss, I'm guessing, on the foot. And then like 30 seconds later, he put it up again. And while the boss was like prying over his foot and how it was in so much pain, he then drops it on his head. And yeah, my thought was when I saw this, because I only saw this the other day, I was like, this is funny because Nippler was whinging about his foot.
Yeah.
I was like, this is Nippler. I was like, Nippler, this is real foot pain.
I know, Jed threw his phone pretty hard. I'd say it's even.
Okay, last one. Last one. It's labeled pro athlete. I don't know why or what this is. Oh, this one's good. Have you guys seen this one?
I haven't seen this.
So little kid throwing a basketball to an adult.
Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
That broke Niffler.
Just the timing of it. The mum says that child's going to be a pro athlete. And then the dad just pegs the ball in the kid's face.
He's like, hey, Dad, think fast. Throws it the wall. That child's going to be a pro athlete. Then he throws the ball back and just smacks him in the face.
Oh, that's great.
Perfect. Could have written it better. Whew. All right, guys. We're like 3/4 of the way through. We have 2 TikTok people left. Just 2.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, we've actually only got 1. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. We've got Shirtless Eddy. Oh, no. We do have 2. We have 2. I'll do Shirtless Eddy next, and then the best last. No, you know what? We're gonna do this guy first. I'll save Shirtless Eddy. All right, this guy's next.
It's an older guy. He's talking on the phone. He puts the phone away and he whips out like a chain and she starts trying to use them like nunchucks. It's just every video. It's in every video he just does something with his phone and starts swinging around a chain and that's it.
For thousands of videos, I will scroll through his profile to like finish this off. But for like fucking 20 videos a day, I'm not even kidding. This guy's a legend.
Wallet this time. He's mixing it up.
Hey, that one's a little bit more creative. He's got his neck chain.
Yeah. I'm not joking, guys. Literally fucking like 20 videos a day, every single day forever. He just doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. He's got music this time. Whoa.
So on that
Showing his moves. That's called the Clit Destroyer.
He's trying to fend off the ladies.
Throwing on me. I can start to see the appeal.
Dude, look at these videos. Doesn't stop. You can't stop this man. Look at him.
What a beast.
It goes forever. Like, I don't even know what date this is. We didn't even we scrolled pretty far, and it's on the 2nd of May. It's endless. Whoosh.
How do you find these people?
Dude, my algorithm knows me, man. It's like, it just fucking knows me. That's fucking ninja shit. Now, shout out to Manriki Superstar. You absolute legend. Never stop posting. I don't know what I'd do without you, mate. He's got a magazine. Oh, is his chain behind the magazine? Oh,
it's like a spy. It's James Bond shit.
He's too good. Now, so I'm on the JKS Podcast TikTok account. I'm rarely ever on this one. And watch how well it knows me already. We'll just go to like the For You page and I'll just scroll down a couple. All right. Oh, that one's not that funny. Oh, well, that's a bit offensive. Hair with my receding hairline. Moving on. There he is.
Good boy.
Okay. I was expecting more thirst traps. Okay. All right. One last one. And then, Jetty, you're off the hook. I apologize for however the fuck you plan on editing this. Shirtless Eddy.
Action. Hey, Eddie, what are you doing here without your shirt on?
Hey, Eddie, what are you doing without your shirt on out here?
Put your shirt back on, Eddie.
Yeah, I love to be shirtless. I'm Shirtless Eddy. Don't pout with your nips out.
Out with your nips out. Well, was that an ad? Like, is he advertising something? Shirtless Eddy.
No.
Okay.
Let me explain the shtick. So he goes up to random people in stores and says, hey, can you film me and say, hey, Eddie, why are you shirtless? You can't be in here without a shirt on, Eddie. And then he gives them the camera. And then they film him without a shirt on saying, hey, I'm Shirtless Eddy and I'm in fucking Kmart without a shirt on. He also posts 1,000 times a day. But he's kind of off the rails lately. His stuff's getting a little weird.
Oh, really?
Another example. So you can see him go and collect the camera back off the person again. Like he's like, okay, thank you.
It's getting
like,
sloppy.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
No. That's not where it gets weird. This is another just classic Shirtless Eddy example. Oh, boys, we have different sense of humors, but I'm loving this. Yeah, this is where he does shit like this now. He's off the rails a touch.
Oh no. He's pantsless as well as shirtless.
He's had a bit of Botox done to his face and I reckon.
It's a filter.
I don't know. It looks like he's had lip fillers as well.
It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, so he's that Shirtless Eddy.
What a man. I like how he makes them all say you look great, bro.
Yeah. He's probably got a gun.
Yeah. Guys, that's the end of my drafts.
Wow, love it. A lot of good content there.
Yeah, what'd you think? I think that's the end of it. Let me just confirm. Yep. Definitely the end of it. It's all my drafts. Thoughts?
I can see why you left them out.
Well, that's offensive. Come on. I think the orgy question was. I thought the orgy joke was pretty
The orgy,
funny.
yeah, the orgy was good. And the
Yeah.
ones where the people died were funny.
Oh, to be clear, nobody died.
Oh, that motorcycle guy, 100% died.
yeah, he most likely. Yeah.
And that girl who got hit by the motorcycle is still flying through the air, orbiting the Earth.
Yeah, and I think that the guy with the chains probably killed a few people in his life as well. I don't
you
know.
can tell. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
some confirmed kills to his name.
Yeah, it's just something in the eyes, you know.
And Shirtless Eddy's definitely killed before.
That guy is a legend. He's the best. He's as good as TikTok gets. I'm very disappointed. There was another guy. He's called Dare Dave, and he literally is just this like homeless guy that weighs like 10 kilos that just drinks Dare iced coffees, and all his videos of him just like sculling iced coffees. But his TikTok account got banned. He took a shit on a train.
Can't believe you get banned for that.
I mean, I've seen worse. I showed you worse. Do you see that one from fucking Shirtless Eddy? Where he's dancing naked? Yeah, but no, you can't take a shit on a train. So anyway, that one's gone. But we got one more topic. Sorry, Nips, don't get excited. But it's a good one. The Tough, Conor McGregor on Tough with Michael Chandler.
You saw the first episode, did you?
I did, yeah. Did you watch it?
Saw a bit of it. Yeah, Chandler would be a better coach for sure. So, Nippler, for you that don't know,
I can't see McGregor being a good coach.
No.
so the two categories is like new and upcoming fighters versus UFC veterans that didn't quite make the cut. So they've been cut for whatever reasons. So Chandler's taken the UFC veterans and then Connor's taken the up and comers for like two different weight classes. Yeah. But Connor comes in looking like the Joker, walking in like with his little like funny walk and his suit, little stanky leg thing.
His classic Conor stroll.
It looks
Is
big,
he
man.
actually like doing anything to help them? Like train up his team or
He's got his full crew there, so he's got like oh fuck. What's his name? Jesus. His head coach's name.
John Kavanagh.
Yeah, he's got Kavanagh there, and he's got his proper crew. But one of his people that he trains with was the first guy to fight, and he got knocked out in like 7 seconds, like 10 seconds or something. Crazy. So yeah, not a very good start for McGregor. But like he missed like the weigh-ins and shit as well. Like this
Why?
guy is worth like, I don't know. Yeah, he just didn't turn up to the weigh-ins. Like he's the coach and just didn't turn up to his finest weigh-ins. I was like, fuck, okay, whatever. He's worth like $500 million though. Why is he doing this show? Like, I don't understand. Like, does he need more money?
guess it's kind of fading out of relevancy in a way.
Maybe. But
Because he
does he
hasn't
care?
fought in so long. He must. I mean, I can't see why else he'll be doing it.
Like, why would I get it if you're fading out of relevancy and you're not worth $500 million, you need to get back in so you can get paid a lot, right?
He loves the attention.
It seems he loves that more than like he doesn't because he doesn't need the money, right? So the only reason why he's doing it is just for the sake of it. And yeah, he must really fucking care about it. Either that or he really does need the money because he's too busy snorting it all. Crazy. He looks like shit though. He had his shirt off to go training or whatever with the guys. Fuck,
Yeah, well,
he
the
looks-
fuck happened? He was looking swole as fuck a while ago.
Yeah. He looks massive. He looks so big. He still looks like cut. Like he still looks, like he kicked my fucking ass, obviously. But he just looks fat.
Is he planning on fighting again?
Yeah, he's fighting Chandler. He just entered the testing pool as well, so it's all but certain. He's making jokes about him fighting at 190, 185, fighting a middleweight, getting fucking Chandler to fight a middleweight. But it'll be a good season. They got in like a toss-up. They pushed each other. Take my word for it. He's thick.
Thick boy.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Shout out to HelloFresh. Sign up for HelloFresh today.
We're going to
using the
get
promo
sued if
code.
we keep doing this.
Can you actually get? I was thinking about that before. I was like, can we actually get sued for that?
I don't reckon.
No, I don't think so.
You're giving them free promo, and then I was like, well, maybe if it's a podcast they don't want to be associated with, you can't say their name or some shit. I was like, surely you can't get in trouble.
Maybe we just really like HelloFresh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just shouting them out.
and ignore my fake promo code that I was about to give you. I was about to say sign up with the word JKS. You know what? Fuck you, HelloFresh. Sign up for Gym Meal Direct. Gym Meals Direct instead.
What is that?
I have no fucking idea.
HelloFresh was about to sponsor us, and then you said that, and they fucking tore up the contract.
Yeah, but now we've got Gym Meals. Gym Meals, you want to see a before and
Just a
after
guy.
transformation?
If you could have one sponsorship for the show, what would it be?
Fleshlight.
He knows their products really well, so that's
Yeah, yeah.
good tie-in.
Without hesitation, yeah. See you later, Lane. Oh, Adam and Eve or Fleshlight, either or.
What is Adam and Eve?
It's like a sex shop.
Oh, right. Nah, I'd be going HelloFresh. So
Yeah, you're worrying about some food shit. How about you, Nips?
Manscaped. The jungle down there, boys.
Mate, you need a fucking Ryobi. One of those hedge trimmers, mate. Are you kidding me? Manscaped. Fuck, you're a bit beyond Manscaped. Holy shit. Alright, on that note, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.